So here's to the dreamers, the seekers, the wise. Crystal lavender will reach in the skies. Through tarot and starlight will always roam. In the heart of the universe we found our home. Comes where the mystics play. We speak the language of the Milky Way. A touch of Venus, a kiss from the moon, guiding lost hearts with a sweet gentle tune.
Hello, hello, welcome here, welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, whatever time you're watching this video. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose, with purpose, and I am your host, Crystal Lavender. Some people know me as Criddle, like Riddle with a Z. Other people know me as Nacho Mama. Like, I ain't your mama, but we're gonna go with my God-given name, which is Crystal Lavender. So thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It's a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me. And if you would like a personal reading, you could go to crystal-lavender.com, and I have everything ranging from a one question reading all the way to monthly continued guidance. Okay. And you can sign up for my uh, newsletter, which comes out every Monday, and it's got exclusive content, as well as get a free download of my book. Okay, so let's get this party started. All right, Taurus, this is for the week of April 14th to the 20th. We're gonna look at your angel number, and then kind of like a general message, and then what we need to let go of, your finances, and then your love. Okay. All right. So your angel number for the week of April 14th to the 20th is 0330. You've got love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide you wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So get your networking on. 0330. So be mindful of that angel number throughout the week, okay? Like you might see it pop up whenever there's going to be somebody that you might run into a stranger and you guys just have random eye contact with each other, and at the same time you see this 30 or 0330 number and you're like, wait a second, that's a sign and a synchronicity from the universe, like, hey, maybe I should talk to that person. You never know who you're going to run into. All right, and we are all mad here. Everyone is a little different. All right, let your freak flag fly. Okay, none of us want to be like, we don't want to be like anybody else. You're not like anybody else. You are here to pave your own way, to be your own unique self. We always try to keep up with other people, or we compare ourselves to other people, but we're killing our joy when we're in comparative mode. It's like we're not in competition with anybody else. There is no competition. All right, you are uniquely um beautiful and wonderful just the way that you are. All right, you don't need to be anybody other than yourself. All right, and that's the thing, that when we turn into chameleons, like when we're trying to figure out who we are as a person, and we run through this chameleon stage where we start like changing ourselves to fit in with a group of people, or with a specific person in general, excuse me, with a specific person in general, then they learn to love who it is that they think that we are, instead of us being like truly authentically ourselves. So being authentically yourself, and instead, like, if you run into somebody or a group of people, and let's say that they're all heavy drinkers, or they like to go out and drink, and you don't drink, don't act like you drink just so that you can hang out with these people, just so you'll be accepted. Okay, make sure that you are staying true to you, to who you are. And that is the easiest way to find the people that are really meant for you. Okay, because if you're just being being a yes person, or saying yes to things that you would normally say no to, it's like then the people will think that that's who you really are, and then they'll find out that that's not who you are. All right, so just be true to you. Okay, because we're all a little crazy, we're all a little different, and we're all supposed to be. None of us are supposed to be exactly the same. Like, how boring would that fucking be? That sounds so boring. Ugh. It reminds me of The Giver, where everybody's just all in black and white, and nobody sees in color except for the giver. I mean, it does come with a lot of responsibility to feel as deeply as we feel, but it's also so much more colorful in general. All right, so what do we need to let go of for the week? Oh, delivery app devotee. I don't know if you're wanting to let go of this or if that's like your superpower for this week. You might have a magic wand. It's like your scrolling is your magic wand. It's like, by the power of my phone, I will have dinner delivered at 9 p.m. Bum, bum, bum. It's like your super magic wand is your delivery app devotee. All right. So, I mean, you could be living your best life. Like that's part of living your best life. Like ordering your best friend. You don't even have to leave the comfort of your freaking home. Like how dope is that? Like sushi on delivery, like I don't know. So you could either be living your best life with this delivery app devotee, all right, where you're just like, you know what? I've got my magic scrolling wand right here, and it is in the shape of my phone. And people think that whoever you are around think that you are a magical wizard by the fact that you just order food, you can just get it done. Like your fridge might be a little bit barren, you might want to throw away whatever mystery Tupperware is in your refrigerator. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear that, but there might be some mystery meat or some mystery, like something in your fridge that needs to go. All right. The side note: there's a mystery something in there. Don't eat that. Okay, don't even open it. Don't even open it. It's probably bad. It's rancid. It is bad. Okay, don't do that. But for the most part, I think like you're just enjoying your life. Like even if it feels a little bit lazy, but at the same time, like learning how to cook and like putting your love into a meal, like food is such a love language. When you prepare a meal for yourself, even, it's like you're putting all of that love into the food that you're making, by preparing dishes for yourself or for other people that you love. Like I love cooking for people that I value. If I don't value you, I ain't cooking for you. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna happen. But if I value you as a person, I'll definitely make a meal. I'm a hell of a cook, like shit. My mom's a culinary, like she's a culinary artist. My mom's wife is a culinary artist. My brother is a chef. Like we got a lot of chefs in my family. But it also creates a big old booty. I got a big old booty. It's a big old booty. Big butt warning. Like you can't bite it. The motherfucker's like a basketball. But anyways, okay. So, um, so just be mindful of like if you're trying to avoid something or if you're really just living your best life. Okay. There's nothing wrong with getting food delivered. The joy of effortless eating. Num num num. I don't know. I think somebody thinks that you're magic. Like you just got this magic wand and then food shows up. So that's pretty awesome. All right. What do we got for your finances? Seven of Pentacles. That is persistence. Hard work pays off. Like um, that is like reaping the rewards. Not everyone can get the rewards that you're about to get because you've worked as hard as you've worked. Your vision and the way that you have focused all of your effort and all of your energy and your attention and your intentions on this one specific outcome, um is like sometimes that's like clamping down on your manifestation, but in your case for this is actually turning it into success. All right, you're going to end up with tremendous satisfaction from whatever it is that you've been plugging in. Like you have been pursuing, like worthless, like relentlessly pursuing a specific job title or a specific monetary goal. And it's a card of just keep pushing. If you keep pushing, it'll absolutely pay off. You will, like, look at all these rewards. She's been hoeing this freaking land and planting the seeds and watering it and giving it love and making sure that it's bug free. You know what I mean? There might be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. Doop doop. But like that's a lot of hard work, and your hard work is absolutely going to pay off. So keep pushing forward. Like you're smart to do what it is that you're doing. You're smart to be pursuing what it is that you're pursuing. Like you're not pursuing something stupid. You're not being stupid about it. Like you're smart about the way you're going about it. So keep on with your bad self and you will reap those rewards, okay? Don't fear. It is not for nothing. Like you will reap those rewards. All right, what do we got for your love? Ooh, the moon. So this is like hidden fears. This is kind of like your subconscious fears and not really, oh, it's like there's a blanket of darkness that is masked over your subconscious mind. It's like you're not sure where what is really real and what is just your projected like fantasy. All right. There might be something that you are projecting into the world. There's a shield of dark, like there's like a shield of darkness that is clouding your real perception. All right, so whatever's in the dark will be brought to the light, guaranteed. It never fails. What's done in the dark always comes to light, no matter what. So you can 100% rely on that for sure. But there might be something that you're scared of, or you're scared to face, um scared to face some sort of reality, or that you're projecting your fears onto your reality. Because the moon represents the unconscious, where both the light, where where dreams and creativity are from, as well as nightmares and shadows. So it's kind of like finding the balance between what's your shadow, what it is that you're worried about in your love area, and what it is that you're projecting, like where it is that like examine your anxiety. Is what you're feeling real, or is that a projected, is it a projected fear onto your situation? Like, you don't want to end up manifesting something that you're scared of, because that's the timeline that you're focusing on. So don't rush any sort of important decisions right now, and take the time to evaluate if the anxiety that you're feeling is well founded, or if it's projected, by your subconscious fears. So um it's also about the hidden aspects of ourselves. Like, what are we hiding about ourselves? What are we hiding about our sexuality? What are we hiding about our romantic self? So it's like taking a real deep look at what it is that we're not being honest with ourselves about. Right? That's taking a real deep look at ourselves in the mirror. You see that reflection there? Taking a real deep look at ourselves. And only through doing that sort of shadow work can we disperse any sort of negative energy. So there's some sort of fears and anxiety that you have, and some sort of secrets. And it also is a card of intuition and dreams. Like, your dreams might be a little bit heightened, and your intuition is on point. So don't argue with your own knowing. All right? Don't argue with your own knowing in the realm of the heart. All right, Taurus, I love you guys so very much. This was your reading for April 14th through the 20th. Please hit that little like button on your way out, and go to my website to book a personal reading and subscribe to my free newsletter. Love you guys. Vroom, beep, beep.